Chapultepec.
Jon Rahm now at 1.
Going with the 3-wood again.
Oh.
Wow, that ball landed soft. That was way up in the air. And it looks like he's got a little issue with the first cut of rough there. Need to pick the putter up maybe a little quicker than normal.
Well, that would have been the second eagle of the day.
Right, and where players have struggled this week, Justin, in sort of not taking advantage of these short shots, is misjudging that first hop. Now he's in the first cut, so he's going to get a little bit of spin on it, so he should be able to control it and try and get it to check up near the hole.
Something like that. That is really, really well done. That's a birdie start for Jon. Yeah, going back to Bryson, 4 years on the PGA Tour. Justin, he has 5 tour victories. So,
yeah, a couple of the guys we've seen has landed right around the front edge. The ball has skipped quite a bit forward, so he really wants to land this almost pin high.
And if he can get a little left to right ball flight, it would certainly help his cause here.
oh yeah. Oh, look out. Look out. Oh, so close.
And that, I mean, over the past couple of seasons, he shot 64 or better 7 times, so he can get it going. Has that skill in his arsenal.
Now, by no means are we trying to put a downer on Jon Rahm, but Hebert and Kisner are the other two, and they both made a bogey at the 4th after that birdie start. So we'll have to.
Hey, Jon Rahm, 3 consecutive birdies to start his 3rd round. Here he is on the 4th. A little tree trouble there. He's trying to get over it and to the left of it. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, look at that side spin. Another very nice look for birdie for Rahm. So now Jon Rahm looking to match with a birdie himself, and notice much movement in this.
Well, not too much movement, and he's going to need a couple of these mid-rangers today to post that sub 64 score. He's going to need to move up and gain some ground.
Yes,
Just like
every
that.
player in that group make it birdie. 4 consecutive birdies for Rahm. That's the longest birdie putt he's had so far this round.
4 straight birdies to begin this 3rd round.
Well, there's really no danger to go right at this flagstick either.
Stay up. No spin. Stay.
It's not listening, guys. All right, here comes Jon Rahm. Can he make it 5 straight? The streak ends at 4.
But boy, the stories that Claret Jug could tell.
This guy could win a Claret Jug at some point in his career. Jon Rahm at 6, giving it a ride.
Yeah, this is a big ride up the hill too. Can't see the green. Flies it into the middle of the green. Wow. Now that's okay there because he's got some room.
Here's Jon Rahm. He's had a nice start today. A handful of birdies. And that's a very nice shot from the rough for Jon Rahm.
5 at 1 is a killer on this golf course. Here's Jon Rahm at 7.
Should be a good looking hole location for him. Likes to move the ball from left to right. Wow, almost flew it in.
Jon Rahm now. Can he make another one?
Yeah, this is a great place to putt from. Pretty straight, might move a little bit to his left.
Oh, 6 under through 7. Jon Rahm just attacking this golf course.
A charge up the leaderboard yesterday. Here is Jon Rahm, and he all of a sudden is 5 back of the lead.
And just a moment ago, Jon Rahm missed a 45-foot birdie putt, knocked it 6 feet by. This for par on 8. Such a great start. He had 8 putts in his first 7 holes, and then he 3 putts on the menacing par 4 8th hole.
And if you watch some of our earlier coverage, remember Jon Rahm getting off to an unbelievable start. 6 birdies in the first 7 holes. He's cooled off a little bit since then with even par golf, but Rambo knocks another one in from long range to give himself some hope to 8 under within 5. And best of luck to you, pal. Thanks for everything you do for us. Rahm at 14 from short range.
Well deserved. Billy Fields has been in this business a long time.
All right, the last par 5 on the golf course. Jon Rahm for birdie. Yeah, safely done. So John last night in the steakhouse underneath the hotel.
Outside our booth here, this team ground, Jon Rahm taking aim at the 158-yard par 3.
Had a couple come really close. Assume Rahm's hit a beauty.
Coming to this hole at 8 under the day. That's a 1 bouncer and in.
Wow, what a reaction. What a shot. A 1 hopper.
And he's one of the more popular players here in Mexico, has been in contention here in the past. And look at this scorecard. He came to the 17th at 8 under. He's now 10 under on the day with that ace.
He came out of the gate like a bottle rocket. Red hot Jon Rahm. This is one of the prettiest hole-in-ones you'll ever see.
1 hopper. Look at the Marshall on the left getting some airtime. He started the day with 6 birdies in the first 7 holes. Lone bogey came at the 8th. He birdied 10. He birdied 13 and 15. And he just aced the 17th.
That is beautiful.
He says he feels so at home in this country among the Spanish-speaking people, and they love him. And so Jon Rahm coming up to get the ball out of the hole at 17.
Watching him warm up this morning, he just makes a different sound. Such a tremendous iron player, drives it a mile.
And it's a great place to make an ace. I mean, it's got the double grandstands there on the right side, and celebration continues. There's the divot. Just took that 1 hop right there and landed down home. Let's hear it. All right, so Jon Rahm has hit 58 golf shots on his scorching Saturday 3rd round. Make this, and he'll join the 59 club.
Hole is cut in a low area here. He's got a backstop behind the flag. Oh, and he's come up short. He'll have that putt for 60.
Should be coming back.
To try to shoot the 39th 60 in PGA Tour history. A little more on it. It was there. So he will match the course record, which was matched again yesterday by Eric Van Rooyen. A little tap in for Jon Rahm and a round of 62. He began the day 10 shot, 61 I should say. 61, the new course record. So Jon Rahm has it, steals it away from Van Rooyen and a couple of others. So a 61 for Rahm.
But we saw the name Jon Rahm on the first page of the leaderboard. I know you're smiling. We'll get to the hole-in-one in a second. Your second one in your career on the PGA Tour. But you started off so hot. Go back to yesterday. You were 4 over par with 9 holes to play. What changed for you?
Honestly, yeah, I doubled 16 and 18, and we had a wait on 1 at a couple of groups, and I wasn't the happiest camper, but I had a couple minutes to just sit down, relax, and I told Adam, I'm like, you know, let's just put a couple solid holes. Let's see if we can get 2 even par on the day. and made 2 really good putts on 1 and 2, and that kind of got things going. I think I've been hitting really good putts for a better part of a year, but they just haven't gone in. And starting yesterday on that 10th hole, they started going in, and it kind of carried on today. I had a great start again with basically 3 tap-ins to start, and I kind of kept it going and full of confidence, and I mean, it showed.
You want to see the 17th again?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not? Take a look at the monitor right in front of you. What did you look at from that vantage point?
Well, 123 meters. I had just hit a 3/4 52, 119. So I'm like, just same shit, same thing, right? So same shape of shot, and yeah, I landed perfect. Exactly 3 short and 1 in. Exactly the same shot I had in 16.
2016 Safeway Open, the last time you had a hole-in-one on the PGA Tour, that was your first one. So this is number 2. So the age-old question in golf: how do you follow up a crazy low round the following day, and perhaps do this again to catch the leaders?
I don't know. It all depends on when they finish. Obviously, Justin still has 15 coming up, and if you play 16 good, you still have a couple chances coming in. So it all depends how far they are, but 3 shots are doable. And I mean, you just need to get it through a hot start and try to finish strong. It all depends a little bit on what the guys in front do. Obviously, I still need a low one tomorrow.
You put on a great show today. Thanks for it.
Thank you very much.
If you want to watch another European Tour video, click here. If you want to subscribe, click here.